Welcome everybody to Hateview and SANTOS. SANTOS has just ruined my day. Eintracht Frankfurt lost 1-0 to Tottenham at their stadium. Now, anyone don't know who SANTOS is, basically he is the guy that made a stupid mistake which costed Eintracht Frankfurt to concede. It also made Eintracht Frankfurt knocked out of the Europa Spurs. It's a pen. It is a pen. I'll be honest with you guys, it is a pen. But why? Why would you do that? I'm not fine. Eintracht Frankfurt had so many chances which Spurs defended really good. Even though they didn't. But why did you? I understand Madison was trying to go for the ball. He could have scored, he could have volleyed, he could have headed it, he could have passed it. He could have done so many things because James Madison has that capability to do so many good things. But your judgment on what you did, your decision costed your team the game. And I don't understand why players make stupid decisions which would cost them the game. You looked at Man United versus Lyon. I didn't watch that match because I was too busy doing this match. Tolisso had 2 yellow cards, but Man United have, even though they were 2-0 up, 4-2, and had to do a comeback at extra time. But, it was because of Tolisso's mistake of getting 2 yellows was the reason why Lyon had to concede goals. The same with Real Madrid after Arsenal scored 3 goals. Calvin got the red card in the first leg. Why do players make stupid judgments which cost them the game? It's because if you say, if I play a football match and I would tackle a player or do something that's against the rule of football, which is not like reckless. For example, if I challenge someone right now, say if I go to a match and I play and I challenge someone and the referee comes up to me and say, yellow card, that's a warning. But I don't get someone's mind where they would think, oh, you know what, I'm already on a yellow card. Let's go to the next player who's next to me and get fouled, and it's fine. Kua did not on a yellow card, but what I'm trying to say is that reckless decisions that you make in life can cause the consequences. And because of the penalty that Spurs scored, by the way, congratulations, Spurs, for beating Eintracht Frankfurt. It's been the first team to keep a clean sheet against Eintracht Frankfurt every year at home. But it was just, I've seen so many people, even West Ham players do that, where I think it was Edson Alvarez against Nottingham Forest, where he had a yellow card, and then around 45 minutes, he was just being reckless of the decision he made and got the red card. Again, he didn't get the red card, he only got a yellow card, but these sort of mistakes can limit your options of how you play football. Because of that mistake, Spurs got through. Because of what you did to James Madison, it costed your team semi-final. It costed your team the opportunity to score. And yes, you guys are going to complain, saying that the referee was too harsh on the penalty, or the fact that you guys could have had to keep a penalty, but by the way, it wasn't a penalty. You could have had another penalty for a Romero's so-called handball, but it wasn't a handball. But then you can say, oh, your left back was being challenged and tackled so many times, and he lost his temper. And you can say your coach, one of the coaches from your side, got sent off for no reason, but it was from a fight that happened in 45 minutes into the match. You can say so many excuses, but it's the one excuse that you guys, Eintracht Frankfurt, by the way, can't make an excuse. Was the penalty that you gave. I mean, it was a pen, but what kind of you'll find Love got. I think it was Turner who came to Mateta and kicked him in the head. Versus Palace. But you have to think when you're playing football. You have to think, okay, if there's a long ball coming to me, to my direction, but it's going to the opposite player, and you're gonna go and you're gonna be like, okay, I have to go there because I've only got one player that's marking Madison, and you're not actually going to make one mistake. And I'm fine. It's such a reckless idea, and I understand why you did that. But the problem is that what you did is pissing me off, and the other things pissing me off. Our biggest rivals, West Ham's biggest rivals. West Ham's biggest rivals are Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea, and our three biggest rivals in the Premier League are in the semi-finals of the European competition. Arsenal beat Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu, which, by the way, guys, you can watch that video on this channel. Chelsea lost to Liga Warsaw, but they won on aggregate, and Spurs beat Eintracht Frankfurt. And they got Bayern Glimt next. And I think Chelsea's got better, and Arsenal got PSG. But come on. What I really hope is that none of I think Chelsea would win the Conference League because I think they've got Fiorentina, Betis. And I think their opinions better than Fiorentina's business. I forgot the name, I don't know how to pronounce it. Spurs got Bayern Glimt, Arsenal got PSG, but it's frustrating for a football fan to see their biggest rivals to succeed, and you're in the mud where you're not fighting for anything, where you're 17th in the league, and just when you think about it, it's a crappy year for a London team fan that's not in the category of not supporting Arsenal, not supporting Chelsea and Tottenham. It does suck. It does suck. Hopefully PSG can do the job. Hopefully Bayern Glimt can do the job. I don't know where Bayern Glimt's in their league. I hope definitely Chelsea will win the Conference League. For Chelsea, that got into a summer holiday, just resting up their players, because they really need to focus about how they're going to play until they go to the final, because we played Salzburg, we played Larnaca, we played forgot the first team we played, but I'm not. None of those teams are irrelevant. We played. There's only teams that we won the Conference League, but like I play Anderlecht as well. But like again, it's the fact that rival clubs are doing better than us. It's pissing us off. So yeah, thank you. Sarcastically. Thanks guys for watching this video. Next video is West Ham versus Southampton. London Stadium. Southampton are 20th in the league, so hopefully we can get 3 points. And that's it. Peace, I'm out. Why, Santos? Why?